You ever wonder how a home stays fresh without a single bottle of store-bought cleaner? No neon labels, no bleach smells, just soft floors, clear air, and that deep kind of clean that settles your bones. Out here, where life slows and the world feels like it's stitched together by hand, the Amish have secrets. Real ones that don't fit in flashy commercials. And today, you're going to step inside. We're not just talking about how they clean, we're talking about why. So pull up a wooden chair, take your shoes off, and lean in close. Because what you're about to hear might just change how you treat your home. 1. They start cleaning when the rooster crows. It begins early, way before the world stirs, when dew still hugs the grass. When a rooster lets out that first broken cry, she's already up, tying her apron, gathering the rags folded neat in a wooden drawer older than her marriage. You wouldn't believe how quiet it is. No phone beeping, no dryer running, just the sounds of wood creaking and the water pump moaning low. She fills a basin with rainwater. It's cold, doesn't matter. She's used to it. She wipes the table clean, even though there ain't a crumb on it. Why? Because it's what she does. Every single morning. Cleaning ain't just about dirt to her. It's about rhythm, about pride, about showing care without ever saying it out loud. And when the children stumble in with sleepy faces, they know, by the shine on the counter, that the day has already been blessed. That's how deep this habit runs. Like breathing. 2. Soap made by hand, with hands that know struggle. They don't buy soap. No, they make it. In big pots over open flames, stirring with wooden spoons that have seen years, maybe decades. The smell, sharp, strong, earthy. Sometimes it stings your nose. That's lie. It's dangerous if mishandled. But these women, they know what they're doing. Seen their mothers do it, and their grandmothers before that. Animal fat, ashes, water, and heat. That's all. Nothing else. No perfumes. No labels. No plastic pumps. This soap, it ain't fancy, but it works. Strips grease right off a pan. Lifts stains out of wool. Leaves floors gleaming bare. She cuts it into thick blocks and stores them wrapped in cloth. No waste. No rush. She smiles while slicing. Says something like, "Smells like hard work." And that's exactly what it is. Honest. Harsh. Healing. 3. The barn gets cleaned too, down to the hay. Most folks clean their house. That's it. Not the Amish. They treat every structure like it matters. The barn ain't just for animals. It's part of their home, their life. So it gets scrubbed, swept, aired. You might see a girl no older than 10 raking the walkway. Her little hands gripping a broom twice her size. Dust flies. Hay shifts. Chickens scatter. And she just keeps going. No complaints. Just focus. Inside, the stalls are mucked out. Shovels scraping rhythmically. The air smells like effort. And maybe a little manure. But it's clean. They stack fresh straw. Wipe the troughs. Even wipe the windows. Why? Because animals deserve dignity too. A clean barn means healthy cows. Means clean milk. Means strong family. And honestly, that barn, even on a rainy day, feels safer than some city offices. Strange but true. 4. Rainwater is saved, not wasted. They don't let it go down the drain. Rain, I mean, every drop counts. You'll find big wooden barrels outside every Amish home. They catch it, store it, use it for laundry, for floors, for even rinsing hair. And you know what? It works. Better than you'd think. Rainwater's soft, doesn't leave streaks on windows, doesn't fight with soap. On wash day, the women roll out their wringer washers and set up tubs outside. Sun shining, birds chirping. They haul the water bucket by bucket. Heavy work, yeah, but they don't mind. Builds muscle. One of them said once, laughing while balancing 2 pails like it was nothing. No hoses, no machines humming. Just people, purpose, and patience. Some call it old-fashioned. But when droughts come, they're never caught unprepared. They've been saving every blessing that falls from the sky. Every drop sacred, every drop used. 5. Cleaning is done in silence, but it says so much. There's something about the silence. About scrubbing floors without a podcast, wiping glass without music blasting, dusting shelves while the wind hums through the eaves. That's how they clean. Quietly, purposefully. You could walk into a room mid-clean and feel like you're intruding on something sacred. No idle chatter, no rushing, just steady work. The mother scrubs the floor. The daughter wipes the chairs. The son oils the wood stove. They work as one, like a dance, but without needing to speak. It's calm. It's strong. The silence ain't empty. It's full of things left unsaid. Respect, peace, pride. When they finally stand back and look at what they've done, shiny floors, fresh air, beds made tight, you'll see in their eyes. Not smugness, not exhaustion, just contentment. The job's done, the home breathes, and they can rest easy knowing it was all done right. 6. The floor is sacred and scrubbed by hand. They don't use mops with plastic heads. No, that's not how it's done. The Amish scrub floors by hand, on their knees, one rag, one bucket, one stroke at a time. You can almost hear the rhythm, squeeze, scrub, swipe, again, until the boards gleam and the room smells like soap and old pine. They don't rush. Rushing's for folks who think cleaning is a burden. For them, it's a blessing. That would under their palms. It was cut by someone they knew, maybe even family. It holds stories, cracks that whisper of winters long gone, mud brought in after harvesting potatoes, footsteps of children now grown. They don't cover it up. No vinyl, no carpet, just wood, clean wood. They scrub slow, like they're honoring every inch. Because to them, a floor isn't just something to walk on. It's part of the soul of the house. 7. They use the sun like it's a cleaning tool. Sunlight isn't just for light. Not in their world. It's a cleanser, a dryer, a purifier. On good days, the Amish throw open every curtain, every window, letting the sun reach into dark corners and forgotten shelves. They believe light chases away mold, kills bacteria, refreshes air, and honestly, they're not wrong. You can feel it, the freshness, no artificial sprays, just honest sunlight. Even bedding gets taken out, flung over fences, hung on long lines between trees. Feather pillows soaking up warmth, wool blankets breathing. It's simple, but powerful. They plan cleaning days around the weather. Because when the sun shines, it's time to work. And once the house is clean and the linens are back inside, everything smells, right? Not fake, not forced, just clean in a way you can't describe. It's something you feel deep in your lungs. 8. Windows are cleaned with cloth, not convenience. No squeegees, no sprays with 20-letter chemicals. Just a bucket, vinegar, water, and old cotton cloths that used to be someone's shirt. They clean windows like they're polishing glass for a church. With care, with rhythm. They'll stand on a chair, stretch to reach that last corner, then step back and squint. Not to admire, but to check. Is it truly clean? No streaks? No dust in the corners? If not, they'll do it again and again. They ain't in a hurry. Not about windows. A clean window means clear views. Of fields, of the sky, of children playing outside. They don't just want to look out, they want to see clearly. Because clarity matters. The world is simpler when the view is clean. Their glass might not sparkle with synthetic shine, but it's honest. It's real. It lets the light in. And sometimes that's all that's needed. 9. Clothing isn't washed, it's respected. To most people, laundry's just another chore. Throw it in, add soap, press a button, done. But not here, not with the Amish. Wash day is serious. It's planned. It's sacred. It starts with hauling water, heating it, mixing the soap by hand, then sorting every shirt, dress, apron. They know which piece belongs to who, which fabric needs care. No zippers, no stretch, just cotton, linen, wool. They soak it slow, scrub it harder, rinse it twice, hang it outside in rows, so neat it looks like art. Clotheslines stretch from house to barn like banners of daily life. Blues, browns, whites, moving in the breeze. And when those clothes come in, they're folded with a kind of reverence. Because these clothes were sewn by hand, worn with purpose. They're not fashion, they're identity. And that deserves more than a careless spin cycle. 10. The mind gets clean too. This one ain't about rags or soap. It's deeper, quieter. When they clean, something else happens. Inside, the mind settles, the soul exhales. You might not notice at first, but after the windows shine and the scent of lemon and vinegar fills the room, you feel it. A peace, a slowing down. For the Amish, cleaning clears more than just clutter. It untangles thoughts, removes noise, brings stillness. That's why they don't blast music or multitask. They're present, fully. They feel the wood under their fingertips. They see the dust disappearing. And somewhere in all that wiping and scrubbing, they find clarity. It's therapy, really, without the label, without the couch, just work. Honest work, and when it's over, and they sit with a warm drink, staring at a spotless floor, they smile. Not because the house is perfect, but because their heart is just a little lighter. So, maybe it's not about scrubbing harder, or buying better. Maybe it's about honoring the space you live in, slowing down, finding purpose in the quiet. The Amish don't chase perfection, they choose peace. And maybe that's what we've been missing. If this felt like more than a cleaning routine, if it felt like a return to something lost, then stay with us. Because here at Rustic Pantry, we're always digging up old truths and forgotten ways that still matter. Subscribe, stick around, and when you clean your home next, maybe you'll do it a little different.